loves, welcome back. Here we go with another YouTube video today. So I'm gonna say I feel like I'm trying hard to be really mellow but in actual fact this is a bit of chit chat before we get started, I've actually had my first ever iced coffee this morning. So this is a bit boring, but I actually don't drink coffee. I've never had, okay that's a lie, I've had one cup of coffee in my life. But I recently had this craving to try an iced coffee. So this morning I've made one, and I don't know whether it's just because I had it like on an empty stomach or what, but I feel a bit jittery. So I feel like that's what I tried to start by being like, hello. Okay, I don't know why I've started with that. I have actually made myself a tea as well, just to kind of, you know, bring me back down to a more relaxed level. Okay. On to the video. So what I've got today is basically a selection of really cute kind of summery, girly, like maybe kind of floral print dresses. So today's video, everything has come from Zaful, which is a brand that I worked with once before, and I was really happy when they came back and asked if I'd like to work with them again. So everything in this video is gifted, but like the last time, I picked every piece that I know I would genuinely wear. So I've actually already worn the first dress, and everything else I'm hoping I might be going on holiday next month, so I will be packing them with me in my case. So let's just get started. So this is the first dress here, and this is the one that I have already worn. I actually wore our little night out in Edinburgh. So first of all, I would say the material of this one is actually so lovely. It is so kind of silky feeling. So you can see it's kind of like a little cherry print. It's also got my favourite, the little puff sleeves. It's also got these ties at the front, so you can kind of cinch it in a little bit further if you wish to. And this one is more of a midi length, which is quite nice, particularly if I am going on holiday. I thought this is quite a nice option for those days that you just want easy breezy, you're walking around and you don't want to worry about something being too short. This one I would say is a nice little nod to kind of more premium brands that do this kind of style, but this is much more budget friendly. So I think, did I get a size small in this one? Yeah, so I went for a size small just because I thought lengthwise this one's probably not going to have an issue with it, and yeah, I just kind of wanted it to be quite fitted. So I will pop this one on. So I just came back in the room after getting changed and I was like, ooh, there's quite a nice smell in here. It smelled a bit like toast, and I realised this candle had been like burning the leaves of the sunflower. But I was honestly like, ooh, toast. So I've moved it. Do you know, it's something I've always worried about in videos, is someone's going to say, oh my god, your flowers are on fire in the background. Anyway, on to the dress. So here we are. So you can kind of see I have really cinched it in at the waist here. I might actually have overdone it slightly, I'm not sure, but I just really like that, you know, defined waist sort of look. So let's see what we think. You kind of can see the neckline. It's quite nice, quite an elegant neckline. Little puff sleeves, drawstring here is pulling it in, and lengthwise it is like mid-shin, I would say. So this I just thought was a real cute, kind of like princess core, cutesy kind of vibe, but again like really easy wearing because it is quite loose, it's quite floaty, and the material, honestly, it is quite sultry. Like it honestly feels really nice. Okay. This coffee has definitely done something to me this morning. So this is the first dress. I will say Jack is not someone that really ever says much about what I'm wearing, apart from you look like a train conductor or whatever. But he honestly was like, I like that dress, that's really nice. So I feel like this was a winner. But I'm going to move on to the next dress, so I'll go and get it. Here we are, dress number 2. So I feel like you can probably already tell why I like this one. It's a really cute, pale, pastel-y blue. It's floral, there's a little bit of lace trim, which I think was a nice wee detail. And it has puff sleeves. This one is definitely more of a mini dress. You can see it does look quite short there. I think I probably went for a medium in this. Let me check, I did, yeah, so this is a medium. And I think, from memory when I tried it on, I feel like the length is actually not too bad on this one, but yeah, this is just a kind of really cute floral summery dress. So let's see what we think of it once it's on. This is absolutely adorable. Yeah. This is a bit of me. I love the neckline. I feel like it feels very princessy, also very flattering, but still like quite modest. The colour again is really doing it for me because I'm a pastel lover. The The baby blue is a colour that I'm definitely trying to add more into my wardrobe, but it's not the easiest colour I feel to find. So whenever I do see something that is this pale blue, I'm automatically drawn to it. So you've got really cute princessy sleeves again. The little lace trim I think is a nice touch. And yeah, overall I feel like it's just quite a fun, kind of flirty, cute little dress, and ideal if I am getting away on holiday. So obviously, I feel like I've said this in every video this year, we don't know if we're going. The plan is to hopefully go to Italy, but right now there's quarantining still in place for UK arrivals. So we shall wait and see, but this would be ideal for any little trip. So I'm going to just keep moving on to the next item. So this one here is the next dress, and there is actually a fair bit of blue in this video. I've got one more blue outfit to come after this one. So I'm just going to do that wee button up there so you can see. So this one, it's that really nice, like, I think it's called like a China pattern. So it's kind of blue, floral, but quite a dense floral pattern, which is quite nice. And this one has quite a cute back to it. So let me just zip that up properly. So obviously I will show it to you once it's on as well, but it's got like a wee gap there at the back, which is quite nice. And then you've got the wee tie at the front, which again, I think that might tighten it slightly, but again, it's just a really cute little summer dress. This one I would say has slightly more to the material. This one, it's more on the skimpier side, I would say, just in terms of, you know, it's not lined, whereas this one actually does have quite a nice little lining underneath. So I think that will give it a tiny bit of volume on the skirt as well. So I'll pop it on. Oh my God. This is stunning. I absolutely love this print. I love the fit. Again, this neckline, I just feel it's so flattering, and it's definitely just like slightly princessy, isn't it? I'm honestly so impressed with this dress. I feel like with that wee bit of lining, just the material of it, I just feel like it seems for the price, such good value. So I'll come in a wee bit closer again. I actually quickly swapped out my necklace because the pink was actually kind of clashing, whereas I just went for a wee silver one. So yeah, you've got this wee tie detailing here, you've got the nice sleeves, the nice neckline I've mentioned. It's quite fitted on the waist again, which I like, and I will point out the back. Oh, did I? Yeah, managed to button up. I'll just tuck the tag in there for a second. So hopefully you can kind of see there is this quite nice ruching as well. So I feel like that's helping, giving it a wee bit of shape around the waist. And then you've also got the slightly open back there. But honestly, I feel like in terms of the fit and the quality, this is probably my favourite so far. I mean, I have liked them all, but I do feel like this one is just up a level a wee bit. So I'll double check the size I bought in this one, but I imagine it will be a smaller or medium, I just can't quite remember. With Zaful, I would say it's always good to check the measurements for each individual item, just in terms of length. If you're a wee bit taller like me, so I'm like 5'7", sometimes with shorter dresses, it's just worth checking what their size guide actually says. But most times the sizing has been spot on. It's more the length, but that's just something to check on their website if you are having a wee look. And I also meant to mention I do have a discount code, so I will pop it in here at this point if you are fancying ordering anything. I will mention it again before I finish the video as well, but I'm going to move on to the next outfit. So this is actually kind of similar vibes, isn't it? It's a similar pattern. It's giving me sort of Greek islands, Mamma Mia kind of style, which is funny because I actually watched Mamma Mia last night. So you've got a wee skirt and this wee top. It looks absolutely tiny at the minute because it's all that shirring, so it's like really like small at the minute, but it does obviously stretch out. So that is the wee skirt. This one, it probably is a tiny wee bit short on me, but yeah, okay, I will try it on and come back. So I'm back with this little set on, and I think I need to double check the sizing because I don't know whether I might have ordered it wrong, or I'm not sure, but this definitely doesn't seem as if it's the right size. It's just a bit too tight for me, but hopefully you can still see kind of the vibe of it. So you have these really cute little straps that have a wee bit of frilling on them, and then as I said, the whole top is like shirred, which is why it looked so small when I pulled it out, but it has obviously stretched out a bit. It feels a wee bit tight on my waist. And then the little skirt, so you could probably wear it with a tiny little slither of tummy showing, which is quite cute. But again, this is definitely, I don't know, I feel like it's a Mamma Mia kind of vibe. So a really cute little set. I just love this kind of blue pattern. I like with the previous dress as well. I just feel like it's a really, yeah, it's like quite summery, but it's quite different as well. So this is the second last outfit. I'm just going to grab the last one and then wrap up this video. So I kept this one till the end because it's quite different. Like the rest of them are all quite summery. Like whilst this is still summery, I feel like it's more like a transitional piece slightly, because I feel like you could wear it with like a cardigan and boots and like hopefully that would take you into autumn. So you can see probably why I liked it. It's got like a nice collar, again some puff sleeves, but it also was giving me slightly kind of, I don't know, like 60s vibes with maybe like the white knee-high boots, which we know I love. So I'll pop this one on and kind of finish up this video. So here we are, this is the final dress on, so I'm going to just come in a wee bit closer. Yeah, this one definitely has like a slightly retro feel to it. I'm not actually even sure what era I would say this is. Like I feel like the pattern is maybe more like 70s, but I feel like with the white boots makes it maybe more like 60s, but yeah, also maybe the collar is also something else as well. I'm not sure. It's just, I quite liked it. I feel like it's kind of almost like granny chic. Like I definitely feel like you could wear this with a nice like fluffy like woolly cardigan maybe as it starts to get a wee bit colder, and I think it would look cute with like different types of boots. I would say it's still got like nice kind of feminine touches, so you've got the wee puff sleeve there. Obviously the collar trend is still kind of hanging about this year, so I feel like this actually is still quite in. The only thing I would say is, so this has like wee buttons which are actually really cute, but they are all the way down and it is just the buttons, you have to like do them all up. So, and I think also I could probably do with giving it a wee iron just so the little flap that's underneath is going to sit completely like flat and straight. So that was just to mention about this wee dress, but I actually really like this one. It's so different from the rest of the video, but yeah, this is one I would definitely see myself going for a kind of, I don't know whether it's slightly Blair, slightly Gossip Girl, but also kind of retro vibes. So this is the last outfit of the video. I know this one is kind of different, but if you fancied, let me know which was your favourite. I think the standout for me was dress number 3, the third one with the bold blue print. I just thought was stunning and really like well fitting. I think this one is a bit of a wild card, it's a wee bit different. So that is us reached the end of the video today. Like I said earlier on, the discount code to use will be down here. I think it's Lesley18. So if you do fancy having a look at Zaful, don't forget to use the code. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. I do want to explain very quickly about last week's video in case you're thinking that was completely out the blue. I was in Venice pretty much a year ago now, so yeah, basically that video I had been working on for almost a year and I just needed to finally finish it and just, you know, get it out there. So I haven't been away, that was not any recent trip, that was, yeah, like literally last August. It also is like probably one of the longest videos I've done, so well done if you did make it to the end of it. But it is probably good for like a little bit of travel inspo if anyone is looking to travel at some point, hopefully as we move into next year as well. But I don't know why I've gone off on that tangent. I'm going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Thursday at 7 o'clock. Lots of love. Bye!